Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
I've got so many videos planned out for you guys, so many different games. If you're new to the channel and my other videos, so far I have different kinds of videos, gaming videos, different types of games I play a bit ago, uploaded. I have a bit of everything. I shoot 'em up, I do racing, speed games, everything. So I don't hate it. I try every little game out. If it's terrible, I play it. If it's good,
Carl
I play
was
it.
dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
Oh, we can't step out.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his
I'm
meeting with
driving this
Hamilton
game
was
isn't
out of
very
the
good.
question.
Apologise for my headphones. I'll go to Roy's house. I'm going to go to the grocery store as planned. God. You really like this in Canada? Stuff driving me. But I've popped on at least. Oh! Another house. Okay. So yeah, I figured out how to heal myself. I figured out what I had to do. Back on. I'll have a little loading screen. Remember, this is I think this was originally like an title, obviously. It's quite a nice little game. The graphics aren't too bad.
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
Okay, obviously we're looking for our friend Hamilton, whoever he is. Who's that? What the hell happened?
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Another loading part. Here we are. Got to the store. Fill out my car. Cheap. Where's like those? That would make sense.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
There was a fight or something.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
At least we don't have to buy anything. This game's putting me on edge. Like a horror game.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
God's sake.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no
If you
tone.
want to read that, pause the
Carl knew that Gilles
video,
Lachance was in
read it.
charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Oh, there's the pump button. Oh.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
We need tape. There's gonna be tape in the garage. Garage? Right, okay, well, there's gotta be tape in here. Locked. I bet you the key. Any money the key. Oh, it's locked then. Yeah, again, pause the video if you would like to read that. No, we don't want that. Right, my Snapchat's going off. Probably random stupid. Right, okay. I like the style of this game.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Needs tape. Look at that. First one I opened. Duct tape. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my life. So if you hear noisy ass.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
I have one. Yes, from outside. Ferraris. So annoying. Right. No.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Why does it keep bringing that? Garage key. That might be where the last. We are gonna do this up. This up. was what I needed. Alright, just in case copyright strikes. Don't need none of those. Someone locked me in. We have power! Oh. Hello? Closes the door. Someone's been in it. Oh, this is creepy now. It's now turned into a horror game. Someone's definitely been here. Bodies covered up. Random music playing. Someone's watching them.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Nah, we just need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, great. That's creepy. Someone's definitely in there.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start
Getting the
there.
hell out of here.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Okay, one thing I don't like about this game is that it's loads of spots around. Anybody home?
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty. When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is creepy. Canada's creepy.
The coals were still warm. Someone must have been stirring them up.
Whoa. Okay. One thing I didn't realise. This game's a horror game. Yeah, that ain't creepy at all. That ain't like the Slender Man. Yeah, like before, if you want to read this, please pause the video. Oh, that scared the sugar out of me. Puts you on edge, this does.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name.
I didn't close.
Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts. The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone? Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
Guys, subscribe, like if you enjoyed this video. Please check out the playlist of Kona. There will be a playlist in my playlist on the channel. Playlist side. I have loads of other gameplays if you want to check out Euro Truck Simulator, things like that. Any games basically I have on. Yeah.